took a few moments for my eyes to adjust to the flashing lights when I realized that the symbols were the same as before. I froze. The only sounds coming from the clanking of whatever was hanging from the walls. I waited a moment before continuing. After testing how far down it was, I was careful to leap from landing to landing, not wanting to fall again. I could hear my heartbeat becoming faster and faster. Why was I so nervous? Everything seemed to be quiet and still. The only sounds coming from me. I did find some water, but it didn't look fresh enough to drink. Another little robot. They seem to be nodding at me. Playing with the circular object made me feel happy for the first time since the fall. I just wanted to get back home to my family. I'm sure they're worried sick about me. Maybe if I can just walk across these wires? Wait, an empty den. The sound of dripping water lures me in, despite my better judgment. Me being the smart cat that I am, it didn't take me long to figure out how to get up onto the roof. small creatures continuing to lead me on and encourage me. The wobble of the beam felt uneasy under my paws, but I made sure to make it to the other side safely. At this point, I was just desperate to find anyone, any other living thing other than those spider creatures. I was even getting better at using my paws to knock stuff over the edge. Exhaustion hits my body as I miss the landing, my nails scraping against the wood to hold on as I thump to the ground, thankfully landing on something else. One wrong jump and this could all be over. I might not get another second chance. Were the lights illuminating my path? No, surely not. I hear a large crash coming from inside. Hello? The last thing I need is to be ambushed by something in a small enclosed space, but I need to keep exploring. Fiddling with an object on the wall, I managed to make the machine stop. Pretty lucky. Maybe this was all being set up. I quickly enter, and suddenly I'm somewhere very warm and colorful. The flat. I think about turning, but get this feeling in my gut that this is where I need to be. I try my best to avoid any loud sounds, but I can't help when my curiosity gets the best of me. This feels weird on my paws, but the small robot seems to be understanding, and I think we're communicating. This area feels different. Like there's something in the air, causing my fur to bristle all on its own. I can't help but be drawn to all the lights and sounds. It seems like a puzzle. Something I need to solve. There have been a few times inside the wall where me and my family had to solve a few of these puzzles in order to get into more safe locations, but nothing like this. The nodding red lights encouraged me as I continued to paw at everything I could, hoping something would work. Finally, part of the wall moved. Was this the way out? No, but there was something inside. Hello? I call out, hesitant to get any closer. But if this thing could help me get to the surface. Well, from me jumping off and its head falling, I don't think it's alive anymore. But I did find some weird object in this box. I tried some of the things I had done before, but I wasn't sure where this last piece was supposed to go, and kept thinking maybe that dead creature had something to do with it or could tell me. Grasping it firmly in my jaws, I was determined to figure this out. The symbols. I quickly leap off of the surface, watching as the lights flash before me. And something begins to hover but falls quickly to the ground, causing me to startle. Was it a bug? It looked a little too big for that, but I can't be sure. Pawing at it just to be sure. But it seems pretty hardy. Suddenly it feels like static is in my head. I can't understand. What? It worked. I'm free, thank you. I couldn't believe the cameras. A cat in Dead City. I can't remember my name. It seems my memory is corrupted. I've been trapped in the electronic network for so long. I know I worked for a scientist who lived here. For now, you can call me B12. That's what it says on my exterior. It's dangerous in the Dead City, but you seem to know how to handle yourself. I guess I do. But before I can respond, it continues. Let's get out of here. Follow me. That key unlocks the door. I remember that much. Let me get that for you. I watch as it flies up and let out a small meow to let them know that I want them. Very good. Battery already low. Come over here. I tilt my head but follow the strange creature. Even if communication is only one way, at least I can understand them. You're gonna have to put this on, it says before quickly scanning something on my body. What the heck was this? I flop over to my side and let out a loud meow. I never felt anything this weird before. My body instinctively slinks to try to get out of it, but it seems pretty secure. What was this little creature doing to me? They better know how to get out of here. I grumble as I try to figure out where they went. The backpack was designed for a small quadruped like you. Is this comfortable for you? Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I've digitalized the key and stored it in the backpack. Digitalize a key? All this was pretty confusing, but I'd better start paying more attention if I was gonna help this little creature. Easy. If you're ever curious about another object, you can show it to me. Or to others if we come across any. Now let's get out of this flat. However, I couldn't stop thinking about the idea of others. Were there any other cats? Probably not, since they said they had never seen another cat here, but I wouldn't give up hope. As we approached the door, Bee zoomed out and did something weird, but then the door opened. Maybe they would be really helpful. Helpful and bright. As if on command, Bee let out a very bright beam of light. It did help me see, but it was a little shocking at first. I'm not too sure what I'm looking for at the moment, but I'm keeping my eyes peeled for anything. Numbers. I think I remember seeing some symbols that looked like numbers. Carefully push my paws onto the door, and it opens. We're back outside at least. I think I can see the sky, but it's dark and the fog begins to roll in. Wow, look at this place. The elevator in the distance, that's important, I think. I know we need to go up. I agree, we do need to go up, but the elevator seems to go down. However, this little robot creature seems to know more than me, so I should probably listen. At least we were both out safe, but some of the things I saw on the way caused my fur to bristle. As we turn the corner, B zooms ahead. Wait, I remember. The outside. It feels like I've been there before. Is this where you came from? I meow yes. I promised someone I would go there. Promised who? They get closer. This postcard. The mural was painted from it. Let's take it. And suddenly, it was gone. Why do I have these memories? How did they get here? Let's keep going. Okay, B. Let's go. I take a final glance at the painting. Is that where I was from? I did see the sky. Maybe we'll find more art. Things that do look like my home. But before I can think too much, we are near another elevator. Finally, once down, I'm able to get a better look at below. It seems way worse than above. I don't know if this is a good idea. But B translates safe zone. It's safe? I leap into the bucket. But immediately as we descend, begin to see so many of the spider creatures. Is there any way to go up? B, help! I don't want to be here. Despite my meowing, the only thing that comes to my rescue are more of these creatures, and I begin to desperately look around for a way to get up. Also avoiding their painful bites as I shake them off. Finally, a tunnel. The slums? Wait, is that something ahead? Movement, lights. My meows echo as I approach. The creature, though, backs away in terror. Suddenly, there's a red light flashing. Did I do something wrong? B, what's going on? I'm not a threat. I'm not going to hurt anybody. these creatures all go into a den, its leader seeming to approach me. I stand bravely. My name is Blue. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just trying to find my way up to the surface, if you can understand me. The static in my head again. B quickly chirps in. They seem to have their own language. Somehow B is managing to translate it for me. You're no Zurk, the creature says. I simply shake my head. We're not familiar with your kind. You are welcome in our village as long as you don't eat anyone. I continue to nod my head as he stands up. A loud screech emits from his mouth. My eyes widen as I see that there's actually so many more than I thought. This was a whole family, if not a small clan. I immediately beeline for inside of their den. They have such soft bedding. B seems determined to show everyone the postcard, so we go around and introduce ourselves. You gave us such a fright. We thought you were a Zurk. Oh, very pretty, he says towards the postcard. You really thought you'd take the elevator? I've never seen that thing work, and I'll be 374 years old tomorrow. Such a beautiful dream. What a shame it's just a dream. I wish I could tell them that it wasn't just a dream, but we continue on. Why go up there? There's nothing there. My foot bristles slightly. I think Momo has some pictures just like this. Did you show it to him? Somebody else has pictures of the outside? But before I can think too much on it, B is already talking to another one of these creatures. They seem to be interrupting something, though. Leaving the den and seeing all of the creatures about made me realize just how long this might take. But if anyone had any information on how to get back up, that's who I needed to find. And if this robot B is somehow connected, or maybe just some guardian angel to help me find my family, I would stick with them.